Wilt Chamberlain is one of the greatest players in NBA history and holds some of the most insane records for a single player. Some say it's because of the era and others say it's because of his athleticism. He was a 7'1" center and weighed almost 300 pounds, but apparently he could bench press 500 pounds, which would put him in the top 0.1% of humans. He could also run a 100-yard dash in under 11 seconds, which again, only 0.1% of people can even do, and he also did a high jump of 6'6", which is the equivalent of jumping over Michael Jordan with his whole body. As a rookie, he averaged, I kid you not, 37.6 points per game, 27 rebounds, and 2.3 assists per game. So the question is, if Wilt had a son, could he break these records? Well, we're about to find out. This is his son. His mom is 6'10", which made him 7'7". With the league having players like Wemby, who has the skills of a guard, and the fact that he's Wilt's son, who, if you did not know, Wilt had a career high of 21 assists in a single game and had a season where he averaged 8 assists per game and also led the entire league in assists one year. His son is going to play point guard. His son is just as athletic but more skilled than his 7'1" father. So we simulated a season, his rookie season. And even though he's a 99 overall 7'7" point guard, he couldn't do everything his father did. But you tell me if his season was a fail. He averaged 23 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists per game, with 2 steals and 1 block per game. He shot 40% from 3 and 50% overall, and shot 98% from the free throw line. He won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Rookie of the Year. Comparing that to his dad, who again averaged 37 points, 27 rebounds, and 2.3 assists per game, you tell me who had the better year. Wilt's son also went on to win his first ever championship and win Finals MVP with a total record of 69-13. Now, whether or not his season was better than his dad's, I'll leave that up to you. But what I do want to know is, can he beat his dad's record of 100 points in a single game? Well, we're about to find out. So we have the son of Wilt Chamberlain, a 7'7" point guard, and we're about to see if he can do the impossible. Score 100 points in a single game. Well, actually, he needs to score more than 100 points in a single game, and absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's the best rim protector in the NBA, and nah, bruh. This is what the league had to go against? Are you serious? Yeah, that's over. It's over. This is gonna be the easiest 100 points ever, bro. I'm be honest with you. Cause look, how am I like? Are you? That's a green, bro. That's a green. Yeah, it's over. No, because here's the thing, right? I looked at what Wemby's doing in the NBA, and then I looked at what Wilt used to do in the NBA, and it only makes sense that a player like this would come from Wilt in this generation. It only makes sense, especially if his mom is supposed to be 6'10". So yeah, he's gonna be this busted, but I didn't think he was gonna be able to do all of this. Like, are you like really? This is ridiculous. Now look, it's gonna be easy to score 100 points. Let's be real with ourselves. But I'm curious to know what his final stat line is gonna be at the end of the game, because he's probably not gonna be needing a lot of rebounds. I'm gonna be real with you, because he's not gonna be missing a lot. It just is what it is. But right now it's 14-11, and it's a pretty close game. And oh, hold up, slow it down. Let me see a little jab step, spin move behind the back, step back, cross, and that's a bunch of nonsense to a floater. If you could do a bunch of nonsense and throw up a floater like that, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why you're guarding. Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think a couple NBA players can score 100 points if they really took every single shot, right? If we look at the fact that Devin Booker scored 70, I think that Prime Braun could have scored 100 if he really took every shot and wanted to. I think Wemby could probably score 100 against the right team if he really took every single shot and he was feeling himself that day. So the fact that it hasn't been done, Kobe scored 81, right? So the fact that it hasn't been done again isn't because nobody can, it's just because nobody's trying to. Like, that's not the focus, of what's happening. And when Wilt did it, his teammates wanted him to score 100, right? So, hey, so we're applying that same principle. We're applying that same line of thinking to his son right here. Now, if you've been wondering why he doesn't have his dad's last name, well, I'm gonna be honest, it's because his dad was not a present father. It just is what it is. I don't know if you heard about Wilt. I'm not gonna get into all of his activities, but it'd be impossible for him to be there for this kid with everything we know about Wilt, with everything he's come out and said, all right? We're just gonna put it that way. And if you wanna know what I mean, look at it in the comment section below. But nah, Right now, it's now 31-19. Second quarter, and at this pace, we're not going to score 100 points. I'm just being honest with you. So we really got to start going crazy. And one. I was about to say we really got to start hitting some threes, but this counts too. And now it's 34-19. I'm gonna need that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need that. Let's run in transition. Hold up. Wait a minute. Get it to the main man all the way. Hey, I'm just booming it on people's heads. Like, I ain't even trying for real. Nah, the fact that the handles are looking this vicious, like, not even prime Jamal Crawford had handles this quick. So I really don't know what they think. They need to put Porzingis on me. Oh, Porzingis is gone. I forgot. They don't have him anymore. I don't know who you'd put on him there, because this is up. Like, nah, bro, 45-19. Now we're starting to cook. Now we're on pace. We score 50 right here. All we need is another 50 ball in the next half. Nah, like, oh, that's a green. Oh, my goodness, that's a green. That is a green 50 ball, just like that. Now, we got time right here. Anything we score right now is going to be gravy. That's going to be gravy, because if you really think about it, we just need what? We need 50 each quarter, and if we're trying to break the record, we really just need 51 in one of them quarters. Let me break the record, but we're going to go beyond that. We're going to go past that. We're not just going to break the record. We're going to decimate the record. And after we break this record, I want y'all to let me know in the comment section below, who do you think has the better career, Wilt or his son? And then I want you to let me know who you want me to do next, because, I mean, there's certain players we can't really do, like Stephen Curry's a son, Bronny James, like, you know what I mean? Like, can't do certain players who actually exist. Oh, my goodness. But I can't do other people, so you let me know who you want to see next. Now, we're looking at 62-30, third quarter right now, and I'm still not goal. Oh, my goodness. I'm still not goal for threes. Guys, I need y'all to understand how freak of an athlete Wilt Chamberlain was. With all of those stats I read off to you guys in the beginning, apparently they had to set a rule for Wilt so that he did not shoot. Look, he didn't shoot free throws. Instead, he would go for free throw line dunks because he was missing free throws. So he'd just take a running start and do a free throw line dunk. That's why this guy's moving like that. If you wonder why a 7'7" player is jumping from the free throw line like that, is because Wilt, apparently at 7'1", was jumping from the free throw line for free throws. So, yeah, his son is about that action too. Let's just be real. Let me show you what I mean. Hey, take off! Booming it in the paint, 76-40 right now. And you already know this is absolutely over. It is done. Give me that. Give me that. 78-40. Heading into the final quarter of the game, and all we need is 20 points. Like, this was the easiest run to 100 points I think I may have ever had in 2K. I've only really gone for dunks. I've barely taken any threes for the entire game, and I'm really doing it off of ones and twos just like his pops. Like, you gotta give him respect for that. That's tough. But nah, now it's 84-45. Spin move. Ooh, that was nice. You know what? I might just pull that up green. Yeah, the fact that these jumpers are green and too, like, buddy, I don't know who trained you, but you gotta lock that man up. This man is training with the same people that trained Batman. He's training with the Tibetan monks. Like, he really knows how to do everything on the basketball court. Whatever Wemby thinks he is, what we thought Wemby was, this man truly is. Everything in a bag of chips. That's an and one play. Ridiculous. 4 points away from breaking the record, and we have 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. That is a lot of time to break the record, right? At this point, the question is, what are we gonna finish with? Not if we're gonna do it. What are we gonna finish with? 97-57 all the way. That's the easy bucket, bro. We about to score 100 points right here. 101, and yeah, like, now we're just running it up. Now we're just running it up, bucket. And again, I think I may be only taking like 1 3 for the whole day, 1 or 2. Like, I really did not need to shoot threes in order to get this record. So I don't want the Wilt lovers out there to say, well, he did it without the 3-point line. We don't even know if he really did it. All right, well, there's no recording. This, we're seeing it, 2K right here. So we know this man's about it, and we know he's at 112, not just 100. But hey, guys, in the comment section below, I want you to let me know what player you want us to do next, what player you want us to do a junior version of, or even a WNBA player version of, and I'll get it done. We'll do a whole simulation. If you're not subscribed,